Well, why don't we start with the all-time wins record and see what it is? The Detroit Red Wings set that at 62 back in the 95-96 season, and the Tampa Bay Lightning tied it in 2018-2019. So right now, the Boston Bruins are sitting at 37 wins. They have 36 games remaining. 17 of those games are going to come against non-playoff teams. So it's not exactly a backloaded schedule for them, but they are about to start a 5-game road trip that features games against the Leafs, the Lightning, and the Canes. All very good teams in the Eastern Conference, but that road trip is going to start against a Montreal Canadiens team that is beaten and battered by injuries right now. So when I look at the way they're playing, they're 9-1 in their last 10. They've won 5 in a row. All signs point to the Boston Bruins being able to beat the all-time wins record. And when you look at some of the individual performances that they're getting, it's been really impressive. Starting with David Pastrnak, who's showing no signs of slowing down. 36 goals on the year, second to only Connor McDavid in that regard. And then in net, Linus Ullmark leads the NHL in goals against average, save percentage, and wins. But the thing that sticks out the most to me is how balanced and how deep of an attack the Boston Bruins have. They have 11 players with 20 points or more. That's 3 more players than the Toronto Maple Leafs, who sit in second place in the Atlantic. Very impressive. And if we've learned one thing about the Boston Bruins this year, it's that every time you count them out, every time you think they're ready to take a step back, they're ready to prove you wrong. So when I look at the Boston Bruins, I'm not ready to count them out again. They are going to beat the all-time wins record set by Detroit and then tied by Tampa Bay. And they're going to do it before the last week of the season, where they may even think about resting some players before heading in for a long playoff run.